the true purpose of human life. Yes, we are here with you now and forever. We have never left your side. We are with you, and we are with every single human being on your planet. We watch over you. We send you love. We send you guidance, whether you hear it or not. We are with you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every month, every year, every decade, forever. It is our job to observe and to collect data, so to speak, for it is in the collection of that data that life expands. It is in your very existence that consciousness, life, expands. Yes, each and every one of you contributes to the expansion of life. So often we hear you lovely, beautiful humans, especially the ones who are in search of the light, talk about, search for their life's purpose. We love you dearly for coming to the light, but we must tell you that we also love those who do not search for the light. We love you all equally. And let us assure you that there is not a special purpose that you have come forth in human form to find, to search out. You are here to experience the human journey, and by doing so, life expands. We know it is difficult for you to believe, but there is no right or wrong way of living your life. However you choose to live it, you will have fulfilled your life purpose. You have come forth in human form to experience life in the duality, in the place of free choice. Every choice you make, this human duality fulfills your greater purpose. It is that simple. We look on as many of you search and seek for the true purpose of your existence. But the truth is, your very seeking, your very searching, the choices you make each and every moment of each and every day is your true purpose. So simply exercise the gift of human choice over and over again, and you will be fulfilling your purpose. If your purpose is so much simpler than you think it is, why then are you choosing to make life so complicated? Why do you not merely accept the simplicity of life? You will search, you will seek, you will be confused, you will have doubt, you will look for answers that you will never find, you will search some more, you will be perplexed, you will over and over again try to figure out life, but you will do so without ever having figured it out. You see, in human form, there are limitations to what you can know. It's part of the design of the human form. We are here today to suggest to you that you can stop trying to make human life more complicated than it is. You are here to experience. Each human experience is what life is actually about. No more and no less. May we suggest that by seeing life this way, you can simplify your life. Just be content with experiencing life fully. We are not suggesting you stop searching, you stop seeking, you stop trying to find the answers. No, it is important to continue searching for more. It is your desires that lead to your experiences. Your desires, your wants, your wishes drive you to continually experience more and more. However, most humans believe it is the results of your experiences that are the purpose of life. But alas, that is not so. That is a human construct, a construct of the duality. You see, if God loves all, then results do not matter any more than the experience itself. It is interesting to note that when the time comes to transition from your human form and go back to the oneness, you will go through a process often referred to as the life review. In that process, the human journey that you are on is reviewed by the great Creator. And let us assure you that the accomplishments and results of your human sojourn are not the subject of that review. What is discussed, but that is a poor word to describe what occurs, is the experiences that transpired while in human form and how the choices you made in those experiences enabled life to expand. So stop for a moment and allow yourself to shift your focus. Stop looking at the results, the end of your experience, and instead focus more fully on the experience itself. For as we have said, that is the true purpose of life. Allow your desires to continue to grow. Allow them to plant the seeds of your human experiences. But then, stop there. Even from the human perspective, concentrating on the learning and growth that comes from all human experiences is so much more purposeful and less stressful than focusing on merely results. When God creates, it does not judge the results of its creation, for the source loves all. What if it really didn't matter what result was derived from your experiences? What if the mere experiencing was all that really mattered? You see, the data, so to speak, that we collect is merely the human experiences that occur every minute of every day by over 7 billion people on your planet. Yes, simply the human experiences, not the result, not the end game, not whether you succeeded or failed, for those are merely human judgments. God loves each and every human experience, each and every moment. So if you stop focusing on the results of your experiences, if you stop trying to succeed and never to fail, how would your life be different? Would you be able to relax? Would you be able to appreciate more in the moment instead of always waiting to see the end result? It is time, if you choose, to try a new way of looking at life. Begin to see your human existence as a collection of human experiences. Begin to focus, to fully appreciate the experience itself. Live more in the moment instead of living a life that is always looking forwards or backwards. Now, of course, if you begin to do so, you will soon notice that some of your human experiences are more pleasant than others. You see, life in the duality, the place of free choice, must have all kinds of experiences. There will be pleasant ones and there will be unpleasant ones. It can be no other way. But once again, let us remind you that with this new focus, it will not matter as much whether the experience produces a positive or negative result. You have now begun to see your purpose as merely experiencing fully. No focus, no judgment on the results of that experience. Of course, we are not suggesting you stop trying to produce experiences with more pleasant, more positive outcomes. By all means, of course, continue to seek as much joy, bliss, calm, harmony, peace, pleasantness, money, happiness, fulfillment, as much of what feels good to you. We want you to continue to search for heaven on earth. You will continue to search no matter what, even if you shift your focus to merely being content with the experience for the experience's sake. You will still seek and search for more. You will still desire. You will still want for more. It is part of your programming. All we are suggesting is when the focus shifts from the result of your seeking to the mere experiencing of your seeking, you will find that life becomes less complicated and less stressful. You may even find it becomes more fulfilling. For the learning and growth that is derived from your experiences will enable you to learn to create in a new way. A way that builds on the learning and growth. A way that allows your creations to evolve and not make the same mistakes over and over again. You will find much satisfaction in the greater breadth and depth of your experiences. You will begin to see how you are fulfilling your greater purpose by merely experiencing life to the fullest in each and every moment of your human life. Move to appreciate the now of each experience and let go of fixating on the end result. We love you always, forever and unconditionally, We bring you this message from a place of love. Now go in peace. Go forth and experience, and allow your experiences to multiply. Learn to love each and every experience you have, whether it is pleasant or not. And know by doing so, you are fully fulfilling your true life purpose.